Hey everyone, welcome back to my channel. I am T-shirt Mama, aka Katrina. Thank you so much for tuning in. Oh, am I on you? No, you're okay. Um, Today I am hanging out at home. Amelia is sleeping, so if you hear any weird sounds, it's her sound machine and it's on her monitor. So I am hanging out right now with the pups. I realized I don't talk about them that often anymore. So, for any new subscribers, I am a fur mama of two. I have had the two of them for a little over 5 years now. Yeah, someplace between 5 and 5.5. And I have had the best time with them. They're a handful, they're a lot of work. Um, they have a lot of energy. They are very spunky. Um, but they're the best. They're absolutely the best. I love hanging out with my dogs. I am through and through a dog person, and I'm just so happy to have them. I'm so happy that they do so well with Amelia. I was a little worried when I got pregnant that it was going to be a really hard adjustment for them, for us. There were a couple bumps, obviously, with any big change like having a baby. There are bumps along the road, but they have 100% accepted her with open paws, and it's just great. So Diva is the closest dog sitting next to me. I know it might be kind of hard for you guys to see her because she is a black dog. So I know you can see her collar very well, but black dog on a dark couch is probably not the easiest to see. But this little lady here is 7. In August she's going to be 8. Oh, you hush. I don't know what you think you heard, young man. Young man. She's going to be 8. I can't even believe that. My little pup. I got her at 2 years old and she's going to be 8 soon. Um, Diva had a harder life than necessary by any means. Her previous owner was a horrible person, and I don't normally do Debbie Downer stuff on this channel, so I'm sorry, but I just wanted to give a true picture of our dogs. He was a horrible person, or I'm assuming he was. I honestly don't know, and I shouldn't assume. Her previous owner was a horrible person. He used her as a bait dog for pit bull fighting, dog fighting, and she's really lucky to even be here with us. And I'm truly lucky to have her. She is one of the best dogs I've ever had. And I grew up with dogs. There was always dogs in my life. I've only had one other dog that truly cared this much about their owner, and it's just amazing. She's come so far from the dog that we got from the shelter. When we went in, we were donating some food because we had just gotten Hercules and we were so excited to be pet parents, and we felt bad for the other animals that were left there, so we went and donated some food and saw Diva. And on her kennel, on the gate, there was a big sign that said something along the lines of "Stay away. This is a bite dog. She'll bite you." Um, and it didn't say anything about her. It didn't even say her name. And I honestly think that she was probably going to get put down because she had a boatload of issues going on. No one said this. No one said that she was going to get put down. They said that she had just gotten there and that they hadn't finished processing her paperwork. Um, so we couldn't even take her home that day because they hadn't had her fully processed into their system yet. So maybe she wasn't, but I don't know if the shelter could have afforded all of the work that we had to do to put into this dog. So she was a bait dog, so she was severely underweight. When we got her, she was half her size that she is now, and she is not overweight by any means. Um, so half her size, she has scars all over her legs. Um, she had heartworms. It, it was a lot. She had a lot going on. We had to put a fair amount of money for her heartworms and just general vet care right up front at the beginning. And so she came full circle with her health, which is great. I'm so glad to say that we have a happy and healthy pup now with all of the stuff going on at the beginning. So now we're going to switch gears into the happy part of her story because it's making me a little teary-eyed. You guys got at least enough of the gist to realize that she's come so far. When we got her, she had all those medical issues, and she hated people. Hated people. Especially men. And that's another reason why I assumed her owner was a man. I don't know that as fact, and I, again, shouldn't have assumed. But she hated men. And she hated basically all people. And now all she wants to do is love up on people. Once mom, myself, tells her it's okay, that these are good people, that she can be near these people. She is a fabulous guard dog. Because she sounds so scary. And she's tough. I definitely wouldn't want to be on the wrong side of her, let's put it like that. But she'll stop once I tell her to. She loves hanging out with Amelia. It's amazing. I was so worried because she had never done well near kids before. Not that we are near kids, but just like kids in our neighborhood. She had never really had a positive outlook on them, I guess we could say. But loves, totally in love with Amelia, and it's amazing. Absolutely amazing. I don't know if I even mentioned this, but she's gonna be 8 this August. So she's my old lady pup here. She's just, her story makes me teary-eyed because she came from almost should have been put down to being one of the best dogs I've ever had. And like I said, I've had dogs my whole life. I don't think I've ever not had a dog. I don't remember ever not having a dog. Like, from the time I was an itty bitty baby, and I know I had a dog waiting for me when I came home from the hospital after being born. Obviously, I don't remember this dog, but I don't remember ever not having a dog. And so now we'll switch gears to my little boy. He is 5 years old, or 6 years old. My little boy is 6. He turned 6 in February. Yeah, you did. I'm sorry, I didn't mean to wake you up, but you're so cute. You're so cute. And his name is Hercules. I'm sure you guys have heard me talk about him, because he's always, Mom, what are you doing? What are you doing? Mom, do you have snacks? What's happening? He is our alarm system. I make this joke almost every time that they go bananas, because he can hear and she can't. Not that she can't at all, but she doesn't hear well. So if like a horn is honking or a dog across the street is barking, Diva wouldn't hear it. Hercules can. He's a beagle chihuahua, so he has some good hearing with those beagle genes. And so he'll go bananas because he'll hear the dog across the street, and then Diva will go bananas because she can hear him barking. So I have my alarm system and I have my muscles. Hercules was born into the shelter. Oh, sorry guys. I'm not crying, I just all of a sudden had an itchy nose. Um, Hercules was born into the shelter, so he has had a very good life. Nothing bad happened to him. He was at the shelter for quite a while, which obviously being born there, you stay with your mom for a long time when you're a puppy. But he was the last one there. All the other puppies and even mom got adopted before my little man, which is so sad because he's so cute and such a good boy. So Nick fell absolutely in love with him. We were just going to look. We had decided we wanted to be pet parents and we were just going to go check it out and look. We hadn't even gone to another shelter or anything. This was the first shelter, first dog Nick saw, and he was like, he's coming home. I love him. He's coming home. So we took little boy home. He was 6 months old. And basically the rest is history. He had about a month, maybe 6 weeks, where he was an only dog. And I think he would have probably preferred that. He loves his sister. You can see that they hang out and that they're right next to each other during nap time. It's just he doesn't really like to play, and she loves to play, so we have to separate them sometimes. Not that they're fighting, it's just they get too amped and then they start making a ruckus. But he's a great dog. Love him to pieces. It took me probably a year to get on his good side. He liked Nick, and that was about it. It's okay. That's okay. We're buddies now. And the reason why I am sharing all of this about the dogs and where they came from and how the shelter was and things like that, the shelter is amazing. These workers are totally invested in the animals, and Nick and I have been talking about this, and Nick and I always, Nick's my husband, by the way, I don't know if all of you guys knew, but Nick's my husband. He and I always donate to an organization at some point during the year. And we normally donate in November, December. Normally, like, end of November, beginning of December, someplace in there. Like, right after Thanksgiving. That kind of deal. And this year, Nick and I wanted to get my channel involved. So, you lovely people, we are going to donate to the local animal shelter in our area. However many subscribers I have by the end of November, I guess I'll make it clear right now, we will donate to the organization, the animal shelter organization, by the first or second week of December. So whatever amount of subscribers I have in dollars is how much we will donate to the animal shelter. So, for example, if there's 112, it'll do, I'll even make it better. If we get to anything past 100, each 100 will be an extra $15. So if we get to 115 subscribers, I'll donate $130 to this animal shelter. I don't know if we will be donating straight money, like if they want just cash, if that's easier for them, or if they prefer us, as in the donators, to go to the stores and get the things that they specifically need. Whatever is easiest for them, I will do. I will call and see what they need, if they want us to make an actual item donation, if it's dog food, cat food, treats. They have small animals there, so if they need like guinea pig or rabbit bedding, their food, kitty litter, cleaning supplies, paper towels, whatever it is that they need, I will donate that many subscribers in dollars. Plus anything after 100, I'll do a 15. So make sure you share my channel with anyone that you know cares about animals and anyone that you think will like my channel in general. So I do a lot of mom stuff, a lot of animal mom stuff, a lot of Disney stuff, uh, just basic mom life stuff, grocery hauls, cleaning videos, things like that. So anyone in your life that you know enjoys those kind of videos, make sure you share. And if you are not subscribed, subscribe. It's $1 that you're donating to an animal shelter. So even if you don't love me, and that's okay. You don't love everyone. We can still be friends. You don't have to love me. But subscribe, because you'll donate to some puppies, or some kittens, or some bunny rabbits, or whatever animal is your preference. Because they have literally everything. They have not wild animals, sorry, like farm animals, so like horses and goats and all that kind of stuff there. They have dogs, cats, guinea pigs, chinchillas, birds, rabbits, you name it. They have basically every animal that you can own. So whatever animal pulls on your heartstrings, make sure you subscribe to give them an extra $1 of snacks. And know that Nick and I are going to do it anyway. So don't think that this is for me to get subscribers, because it's not. Nick and I donate every year to an organization, and if the amount of subscribers that we hit isn't as much money as we normally would donate, we will donate to another organization as well. So this is not a YouTube publicity stunt like, make sure you subscribe because I'm taking care of animals. Nick and I donate every year. At the end of the year, we look at how much we can donate and we decide based on what's going on in our life, based on our income and what we can do. We donate every year. So this part for you guys is specifically for the animals. So if what we can afford to donate is less than the amount of subscribers, we're going to donate someplace else as well. So don't think that it's just for YouTube publicity. We donate always. We are always donating to an organization. And this, again, isn't a pat on the back for myself. I just really want to make that clear that we just want to get you guys involved and donate to some cute little pups. I keep saying pups because pups are my favorite, but if cats are your thing, or bunny rabbits. I really appreciate you guys tuning in, and if you let me ramble through this whole thing and you still stayed with me, I appreciate it. Make sure you share my videos and channel to anyone in your life that you think will enjoy it, and don't forget to subscribe because that's $1 to the animals. Bye everyone.